Hey, what's up guys? It's the Rockstarflipper. How's everybody doing? Today is Saturday. It's January 21st of 2017. Last night was Friday night, and don't adjust your channels. You did not miss me. I did not upload last night. I told you guys there'll probably be one night a month that I don't upload. Just a random night we're out or something. So sorry I missed you guys last night, but got another video for you tonight. And a little bit early because we're heading out again, but not gonna let you guys go 2 nights in a row. So a ton of people asked about video game systems, the little handheld systems that we buy and sell, what to look for, how to buy them, etc. So since everybody asked about them, I might as well grab some and show you guys exactly how you should be buying these systems, which ones you should be buying, and a give or take price on what you're paying for them. Now, if you're watching this video way down the road, obviously prices adjust and prices go down and prices go up. So keep an eye on those prices, look them up on eBay and Amazon. Typically these sell best on Amazon fully working, and they sell best broken obviously on eBay. Or if they have a lot of wear, bad condition, a lot of scratches, they're fully functional, but they have a lot of cosmetic wear, then you're probably best putting these on eBay as well. Amazon customers have a higher expectation of condition, quality, all that kind of stuff. So keep that in mind. And just so you guys know, the clarity, let me know about the clarity on this, because this is the first video I'm uploading on the new Canon G7X that I got just a few days ago. So let's take a look at these video games, and hopefully you guys learn a little bit. You can find these while you're out, and you can get them at a good price. Okay, so we're going to go over a few of these systems right now. I'm going to show you guys each one. I'm going to give you a roundabout price on working versus broken. And you guys can screenshot these or pause this video or whatever you need to do to remember them. So we'll start with the PSPs, which are the Sony PSPs. And they come in 3 different models. They come in the 1000, the 2000, the 3000, and they come in several different colors. You can get them in silver or blue or black is the typical color. This is the 1000 series. The way that you know that this is a PSP, it says PSP on the back. For those of you that are not familiar with this is the, basically, you know, the little pop open. It takes the little PSP games. They look like mini DVDs. You close it, and you can play. So the 1000 series is pretty thick. The 2000 and 3000s, they come in slimmer editions. You can kind of see the slimness there. There it is. So that's what you need to look out for these. These are not too expensive. So fully working, the 1000 series are gonna fetch around 50 or 60 bucks, give or take. Remember, these prices are only for right now, which is January 2017. You can get 50, 60 for these fully working. So your max out price on this, if it's in great condition, it's got a charger at least, I would spend up to 30. Typically I can find them for about 25 to 30 bucks. I can resell them for 60. You know, if I can get a couple games or a charger or that stuff, maybe I can get 65 for the 1000. If you can get the 2 and 3000 series, you can get 70 or 80 for these. So, you know, depending on the model, again, look them up. And so that's what you want to get. That's fully working. If you find these broken, do not pay more than 5 to 10 bucks for them, broken. The most you're going to get, the average you're going to get is around 15 to 20. You're not going to get more than 15 or 20 broken, depending on what's broken on it, but never spend more than 10 bucks. You can spend 10 bucks if it's just like some broken keys or a broken thing, or, you know, if it's just got a crack on it, maybe you can spend 5 or 10 bucks. PSPs, no more than 10 broken, target 5. So if you can find somebody that just needs to get rid of it and wants 5 or 10 bucks, perfect. So that's the Sony PSPs, 1000, 2000, and 3000 series. All right, the next one that you're going to want to look at is also by Sony. This is the PS Vita. Now these will say on the back at the bottom here, they're going to say Vita right down there. It's going to be too hard to see on this camera, but there it is, guys. Sony PS Vita looks like that. It's bigger. It's typically about the same width, give or take. There's a few models of these. Typically fully working, you're going to fetch between 90 and 110. There are some newer models that will go higher, but your target on these is about 60 bucks to pay, brand or used fully working. 60 bucks is what you want to pay. You don't really want to pay more than that. I can almost always get these for 50 to 60 bucks. So that's your target on the Vitas. Broken, you can get between 20 and 40 for them. So you can pay 10, 15. Depends on the damage. If it's minor, if it's fully working and just a crack or something, maybe you can pay 15, 20. Sell it for 45 or 50. If it's destroyed, you know, 5, 10 bucks again. Don't pay a lot for these broken, guys. Don't pay a lot for them. Alright, so the next item we're going to talk about is DS's. This is an original Nintendo DS. These would flip out. They would have your square screen top and bottom, and this one is broken. Don't buy these broken, guys. I picked up a bunch of these in a bulk lot. They're only worth like 10 bucks broken after fees and shipping. you're literally going to get like $5, $6 out of them. But I picked them up in a bulk lot, so I have like no cost on them. If you want to buy these fully functional, that's great, good condition, whatever. You probably get about 30 for them right now, so you want to spend like 10 on them. Don't spend more than 10 because you're only going to net 25, and you're not going to get more than a $15 profit out of it. If you spend more than that, your profit's going to drop to 5 or 10. So cheap on these original DSs. But let me show you the two new editions. They're not new, but they're newer. They're a DSi and a DS Lite. The DSi's have cameras, the DS Lites don't. And they say DSi or DS Lite, hard to see, but they say DS Lite and they say DSi on the back. And you can see the difference between the three. These are kind of more square, and these have the same flip out screens like that one does. Now, they take Game Boy Advance games in the top, and they take Nintendo DS games in the bottom, or vice versa, depending on the one that you're working on. Or actually, I'm sorry, the DS Lites take both. The DSi's only take Game Boy Advance. Is that right? Yeah. DSi's only take the DS games, and the DS Lites, this is why people like these a lot, is they take both games. 2 games in the Lite, 1 game DS and the DSi. So that's the difference between the two. Camera and 1 DS game. No camera, Game Boy Advance and DS. So that's your Lites and your DSi's. Price-wise, about the same as the original. You'll get about 35 to 40 for these fully functional. Sometimes more depending on the color. Some colors are more desirable, better condition. Broken, again, don't buy these. More than $5, don't pay for them. You can get about 10 to 15 for these broken, depending on the damage. If it's minor damage, like a crack or something, or 1 broken button, great. If it's destroyed, not going to do very well on it. But I got these all in bulk lots. This is the better edition. This is a Nintendo 3DS. This will accept the DS games and the 3DS games. It has the same screens. It has a 3D button on the back of it, or on the side of it. It also says 3DS on the back. These come in like shinier, glossier colors. These will sell for about 100 to 110 fully functional. These will sell for between 30 and 50 broken, depending on the damage. So that's what you need to target. You want to buy these for anywhere from 10 to 20, up to 20 broken, and up to 60 fully functional. 60 is probably your cutoff. Better to keep it at 50 or less. Fully functional. Because if you're paying 60, you sell it for 100, you're going to net, right around 85-ish, and you're going to make $25. Not a great profit, but if you can get it for 50, you can make 35. So 50 or less is great. 60 is your cap if you have to. Then there's going to be the larger. These are DSi XLs, and they come in special edition like Mario and other colors. These are the same thing as the DSs. They take the DS games. They're just much bigger. There's also a 3DS XL. The DSi XLs are about 60 to 70 used fully functional. Pay no more than 30 for them. If they're broken, you're going to get about anywhere from 15 to 30-ish broken. You won't really get more than 25 or 30 for these broken. So don't pay more than $10 for these broken, depending on the damage. If you can get them for 5 or 10, great. The 3DS XLs, the bigger, this 3DS comes in a bigger model, just like these DSi's. I don't have any right now, but they will sell for about 125. There's 2 versions of them, an old version, new version. 125 for the old version, up to like 140. For the newer version, you can get like 140 to 180. So for any 3DS XL, you can pay, anywhere up to 75 to 80 would be a cutoff. I wouldn't really pay more than that. Broken, they're going to sell for about that same $30 to $50 range. Pay up to 20 or 30 for them broken. Again, examine it by the damage and look up comparables. That's the only way you're going to know how to buy these things, guys. Again, this is also a video made in January 2017. So price them accordingly. If this is 6 months from now and you're watching this, prices might be much lower. So don't watch this video and say, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm pricing it based on right now. The last one I'm going to show you guys, this is a Game Boy Advance Sp. It's mini, it's smaller, it takes the Game Boy Advance games. There are 2 different ones of this, and they have model numbers on the back. This one's missing the sticker, so I know it based on the model by looking at it. But some of them have a button right here that makes the screen brighter. They're model 101s. They're much more popular. These regular ones sell for about $40 fully working, 40, 45, so you can pay 20 for them. The 101s will go up to 60 or 65, so you can pay like 30, 35 for those. Broken, you can get about $20 for these, 25. Pay up to 10 for them broken. So that's your little review on handheld game systems that we buy, guys. We buy all of them. I'll look for them. You can get them at pawn shops. You can get them off Craigslist. You can get them off Facebook yard sale groups. You can find them on OfferUp, and you can find them on Let Go, and sometimes you'll find them at garage and yard sales, but they're pretty much everywhere. So just keep an eye out for these guys. Make a list in your phone. Use my video to make a list in your phone. Write the prices down in a notepad or something, and then when you're out and you see one, you can just pull that up really quick in your notepad, name it Video Game Systems, and you'll know exactly what to pay for it. Update it as time goes on. If this is later down the road, update your prices. That way, whenever you're out, you're not overpaying for these systems. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. It's over there. And of course, subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I know most of you are. Down below are all my links, of course, to the Facebook group. If you want to join the Facebook group, people that can help you out. It's all resellers all the time, 24 hours a day. Really great group of people. We're over 5,000 members now, so thank you everybody that joined. And if you're not in the group, we hope to see you soon. So I will catch you guys tomorrow on Sunday with another video. Bye, guys.